Hey, it's National Tight End Day. It's a National Tight End Day. Tight ends all over the league. Let's go with touchdowns.
First of all, I would like to say that he's my new favorite player. Yeah, I spoke to him on Instagram. I direct messaged him and told him, I said, hey, you're my favorite player.
Oh, I love football.
Great guy. Funny. He was talking like, he wasn't talking trash, but he had, you know, that little accent he has. He'd be saying all kind of crazy stuff with that accent. It'd be funny.
Oh, hey there, it's Jimmy G. Hey. Oh, hi there. Oh, hey there. It's National Tight End Day. Whoa.
Of course, I already know. I see 49ers, I know who you're gonna talk about. I know you're gonna talk about that tight end. He really improved from last year. He'll block you in the next week.
Woo! Rides, baby, all day long. Get your tickets.
George Kittle is the best tight end of the league, folks. Why? Because he's one of the best blocking tight ends in the history of the game.
He almost took B.J. Goodson out of bounds.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You got to bring your lunchbox with him. Most tight ends don't do that. Like, can sustain a block on the D end. It's just not a chip block. He actually getting in there with the old lineman, getting his nose in there, and that's what, I guess, separates him.
I love his play just because, you know, he wants to block. And it's rare for a tight end to want to block.
Ah! Run it again! Run it again!
You know, the one thing is football is a lot easier when you're having fun. How much fun is this guy having? Look at the reaction on the block.
And the best thing about it, George doesn't even have good hand placement. He's looking at this play right now and saying, wow, my hands are way too wide. Like, I could have lifted him up off of his feet instead of just piled him to the ground.
He really is a really good blocker. But I mean, he's a beast, and you know, running routes, catching the ball.
There goes George Kittle. Will pick up the first down.
This is his little first down celebration, and I mean, I actually think it's pretty cool. He is definitely one of them guys that you want to go up against each and every Sunday.
He got me on one route, on a 7 route. He got me really good. Thought he was about to run across the field because he looked back, and then he broke it out on me. Like, he beat me really bad. Like, he created like 5 yards of separation.
I mean, he can make all the plays. He lines up at receiver. He runs receiver routes. He scored, I think, a touchdown on a seam ball. He lines up in the backfield, ran a jet sweep. You don't really see tight ends running jet sweep. We got about a 20, 30-yard gain.
Like, once the ball is in his hands, he's like a running back, and he's faster than you think.
George Kittle is my dog, man. He's great energy. He caught like a drag route. This monstrous stiff arm, like, to get the defender literally off of him and dove in the end zone and scored. It was amazing.
He's just a savage. He never goes down on the first hit.
What can you say about George Kittle and his toughness and his mindset? That is unbelievable. Basically threw him to the ground, ran right by him, and punches it in for 6 points.
This is epic, tough guy stuff.
You don't see a tight end in the NFL take over games like that since, I think, Rob Gronkowski in his prime.
The top seed in the NFC was on the line when the 49ers went to New Orleans. The all-important game would be decided by one all-or-nothing play.
Yeah, 4th and 2, game is on the line. Everything comes down to this one play, and we're going to go to George in that situation.
Garoppolo back, he throws out left, caught! George Kittle down the sideline, 40, runs by a man, stiff arms a man, still pushing!
What a run by George Kittle!
George Kittle went crazy on the play.
He came up big, and once he gets that ball, there's nobody who's better than him with it. He just runs mean and aggressive, and he won that game for us.
Powered by their all-pro tight end, the 49ers maintained their grit and went on a determined championship run. but it ended in a bitter Super Bowl defeat.
I will be back here. I will be back here, and I will be back with a vengeance.